Number 10 by Paul. He says, I love seeing Goff finally get some respect. But is he really a top 10 quarterback? He's finally making the list. ESPN and others have given him some credit. Or are they just or is he just benefiting from a great supporting cast? That offensive line has kept Goff on his feet. What would happen if and when he goes down, or if we lose our top offensive line for the season? Do we have any real plan B at quarterback? It's a good question. If I think I understand the question correctly, is Goff a top 10, or is he just benefiting from a supporting cast? So, Paul, this is not directed towards you, but I've been hearing this quite often about Jared Goff. Jared Goff is only as good as he is because he has an offensive line. Jared Goff is only doing what he does because he has an offensive line. Jared Goff, is only, leading the league in yards because he has Jahmyr Gibbs. I mean, it's so many excuses other than just saying Jared Goff's a pretty damn good quarterback. Here's what I would say. How many quarterbacks are really great without a good offensive line? How many quarterbacks are really great without a good running back they can depend on? How many quarterbacks are really great without having a couple of wide receivers they can throw the football to? The answer is slim to none. There's always an outlier somewhere, right? There's the rarity that exists somewhere. Tom Brady didn't become Tom Brady because he had a bad offensive line. Matter of fact, the Patriots consistently invested into the trenches. Tom Brady wasn't Tom Brady because he never had a running back or wide receivers to throw to or good coaching. Like, that's the game, people. Like, I don't understand what's so hard to understand about this. Like, that's the game. You don't coach and build a team to have a crap offensive line to put your quarterback under pressure just to see how good he is. No, you want to put the best players at every position possible to see how great your quarterback can become. You already know he's good. He's in the NFL. How great can he become if he can actually execute and do his job? I think so great question, right? I think the other side of this coin is this simple. I think that we're looking at it through the wrong lens. What if a quarterback is given all of those tools and they don't execute, and they shit the bed, and they don't win football games, and they don't go to the playoffs? Then what? What happens then? Is it the quarterback's fault? Or is it the offensive line and the wide receiver and the running back's fault, right? Because if we reverse this theory here, it's Jared Goff is only good because of the offensive line, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jamison Williams, and Jahmyr Gibbs, and Ben Johnson. That's why Goff is good. Because now Jared Goff is playing extremely well. What if the reverse happens? If he's not able to produce, is it because of all of those things if they weren't good? You see what I'm saying? So what if you have a mid-tier offensive line, a mid-tier, wide receiver room and running back room, and your quarterback is elite? Then what? Whose fault is it then? Who's responsible for that? I don't get it. Right? You know the old saying, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have your cake and eat it too with this argument. If Jared Goff stunk up the place with the weapons that he has and the offensive line that he's had, we would have a problem. And Jared Goff would not be good. But that's not the case, is it? The case is that Jared Goff's a really good quarterback. He may not be perfect. He may not be the best in every single metric, right? He's the baby broken giraffe for a reason because he's kind of clunky when he runs. But that son of a gun will get a first down when he needs to. He'll catch a pass for a touchdown when he needs to, right? Jared Goff is an extremely intelligent quarterback. He's pulled off some of the most insane comebacks. He's thrown 5 interceptions in a game and still won. And he's fought it out tooth and nail, touchdown for touchdown, and has come out the winner many times. I totally didn't answer this question that Paul asked, but the last part is, do we really have a plan B? And I don't think that we really do have a plan B right now. I think that Hendon Hooker is kind of just the placemat. I don't think he's truly the plan B right now. They're trying to build him up. But I would not be surprised in 2026 if the Lions don't draft a quarterback. And that's regardless of how this season goes. I would not be surprised if they draft another quarterback next year. I could see where Hooker could end up being trade bait next offseason. And that's not saying that Jared Goff is going to be traded or anything, but his contract is also going to balloon up to about $69 million. So there's going to be some hard conversations, if you will, I think, in the offseason. All right. Do we agree or disagree? Is Jared Goff a good quarterback?